I was asked to try to make more food videos, so this is my opportunity to make another food video. So what I'm going to have for my evening meal is some apple pie over here we got made for Thanksgiving for me. And then, of course, I got some brown rice, which is fiber. I have 2 tacos, which is fiber. I have corn. I have this dinner rolls right here, if you will. And that's what we're going to have. Then I have 2 yogurts over here, which is also fiber. So I like a lot of fiber because fiber is healthy for you. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is put the rice on here and get that warmed up. Hold on. Okay, so here is the fiber rice here, which is brown rice. I'll put this back on here now. And now we are done with this. Now we're going to get the butter. Yep, that's our refrigerator. Now we're going to put the butter into the rice. Okay, I got the butter in here, so now I'm getting ready to warm this up. I'm going to take the butter here and put it over here. Start at 2 minutes. I think that's good enough. Now while we're working on that, we'll get this ready. Pretty much all this stuff is on its own plates. I'm going to warm that up next. Then we're going to warm these up right after that. This is for like 2 minutes. That's for 30 seconds. That's for 30 seconds. And then we'll get the apple pie and we'll warm that up for about 30 seconds to a minute. I can't even speak right. 30 seconds to a minute on the apple pie. So while we're waiting, while this is warming up right here, I'm going to take this and put it away. Now, I can't do food videos all the time because we got family here. We got my sister and my nephew, and sometimes they be in here, and I don't want to get their business or anything on video, and then that's also a distraction. So that's the reason why you don't see a whole lot of food videos. I do it when I can. This is an opportunity, so I figured why not do it. Okay, I'll get y'all back when this is done warming up and we start warming up the other stuff on. Okay, so the rice is now done. We're going to let it cool down for a little while. And while we're doing that, we're going to get ready to get some of this apple pie and we're going to put it in here. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the apple pie with the crust and all of that. Just warm it up for about 30 seconds and it should be good enough. We're not going to do that just yet. We're going to put that over here. And we're going to get ready to warm up these tacos. Now let me go ahead and take the rice out of here and hold on. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in here now. We'll warm up the tacos for a maximum of 30 seconds. Actually, from 1 minute. Well, not really 30 seconds. Actually, it's going to be about 20 seconds from 1 minute. So we'll go 1 minute. And once it gets down to 20 seconds, then we will stop. There's really nothing else to show y'all because everything is pretty much ready. I just got to re-warm up all of these right here. So I'll just come back on video when it's time to warm up one of those. Hold on. Okay, so what we're getting ready to do now is warm up the corn for about 2 minutes. So it can be good and warm. Alright, here we go. Warming up the corn for 2 minutes. I'll get you guys back in a little bit so we can finish warming up the rest of the food. Then we will conclude the video in the studio. Okay, the corn should be warmed enough. I'm going to go ahead and take this out of here. I'm not going to do it with one hand, but I'll get you guys back. Hold on. Now we're going to warm up the dinner rolls for about 30 seconds. There's 34 seconds. We'll use that. While that's happening, then the next thing we got to do is warm up the peach cobbler. Not the peach cobbler, I'm sorry. The apple pie here. And then that'll be it. So I'll come back on video once we warm up the apple pie. Hold on. Okay, so this is warm enough. You don't want to warm it too much. If you warm it too much, it'll get hard and it'll be very hard to eat it. So I'm also going to put this on the plate here. Okay, here we go. There's that. I just got this over here to try to keep things warm. So that's not needed anymore. Now finally we're going to warm up the apple pie here. I'm going to warm this up for about, because you don't want that crust to get hard either. I'm going to say like maybe 30 seconds to a minute. I like 1 minute. I don't think 1 minute's going to hurt. So let's get it for 1 minute. All right, I'll get you guys back when I'm done with everything. Hold on. Okay. All right, the apple pie is now done. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. And then I'm going to show it briefly over here, all the food that's done. And then I'll see you guys in the studio. Hold on. And that's going to conclude the video. All right, here's the whole meal. Here's my full meal for this evening. And so I'm going to take this in the studio and ask God to bless the food. And I'm going to go ahead and eat it. So I'll see you guys in the studio. Okay, here I am back in the studio. Now I'm getting ready to eat my meal for this evening. Thank y'all so much for watching. There is the yogurt. And there is the food. I'm going to consume all this food by the grace of God. And then I'm going to do some recording tonight over in the studio. I've got to clear the table around midnight, do some videos. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the food video. Unfortunately, I can't make food videos all the time. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but the opportunity presented itself. I'm thankful to God that He allowed me to do it. Lamont the Fan Man, and out.